Thanks so much for logging on to WUSA9.com to check out your forecast. Happy New Year to everyone. 2022 is here and Mother Nature trying to play some games with us. The weather is wild. Temperatures near record warmth in some locations. We're in the upper 60s to near 70 in some spots, and we're going to keep it quite mild into your Sunday as well. It's also wet, and we're also tracking a potential coastal storm Monday that could bring D.C. its first accumulating snowfall in a while. Stay tuned. We have a lot to track here over the next 24 to 48 hours. Rain tonight and early Sunday. Watching that coastal potential, and depending on the track will determine what kind of precip we get and whether we get any precip at all. So let's talk about the upcoming pattern and what might happen. So according to the European forecast model, which is a pretty good model, and we're leaning towards this track. Here we're going to Sunday. We're slowly drying out. Then that coastal low begins to develop to our south. Snow develops across the eastern shore, south down towards Fredericksburg. And look how close that snow gets to D.C. Right on the edge. Areas north of D.C. see nothing. That's according to the European forecast model. And then the eastern shore could get a couple inches or so of some snow. The GFS model. This model has actually been more consistent than the European model, but it's not as good usually. But sometimes it beats the European model, so we have to pay attention to it. A few showers as we head through Saturday afternoon, or Sunday afternoon, excuse me, and then Sunday night, that low pressure develops, it strengthens, and look how far north the snow gets on the GFS model, almost to the Maryland-Pennsylvania line. So the D.C. metro in moderate snow, just south of D.C., heavy snow. Rain to start on the eastern shore, and then everyone switches to snow, including the eastern shore. D.C. metro gets in on that heavy snow as we head into Monday morning. So a very snowy Monday morning commute, according to the GFS. How much snow? Well, this is what the European forecast model is showing, 0.1. That's it, a tenth of an inch. That is technically measurable snowfall, though, in D.C. So pretty much nothing. But look at the eastern shore as you head towards the beaches. Could be getting close to 3 to 5 inches of snow. That's the European model. The GFS shows much, much more. So we have a lot to track here over the next few days. Forecast models continue to waver. Things continue to change. We'll adjust our forecast as we have to. So keep it tuned to WUSA 9. Temperatures, though, not cold enough for snow right now. We're in the 60s in most spots, getting close to 70 as you head south down I-95. Temperatures the next few days starting to feel more like winter on Monday, only in the 30s. That's when we could have some morning snow. So again, stay tuned. And then temperatures moderate a little bit through the week, but still chilly with highs in the 40s and 50s. Radar does show a lot of rain to our west. We have flood warnings, flash flood warnings in West Virginia. As we zoom in on D.C., though, no rain right now. We've been dry through the second half of your Saturday, but more rain to our west is going to be heading in overnight tonight, and this is what Futurecast is showing. You can see that rain overspreading tonight, maybe some moderate to heavy rain down towards Fredericksburg, but then it quickly gets out of here. We dry out by your Sunday afternoon, but we keep it cloudy and mild. Temperatures will be in the 60s once again. And then Futurecast, this is our in-house computer model. This is not the European, and this is not the GFS that I showed you earlier. This is a different forecast model. This has snow similar to what the European has, getting close to D.C., but not quite. This will be more of an eastern shore snow system, according to this forecast model. So, again, a lot to discuss and a lot to analyze here, but my gut is saying this will be mostly a south of D.C. system, but things could change, and then the sun comes out quickly late Monday. Tomorrow, very warm, well above average, mid-60s, with morning rain and then cloudy through the rest of the day. We're talking highs near 66 in D.C., Dale City 66, Laurel 64 for Sunday. All right, your Sunday, or your forecast here, your 7-day forecast. Chilly by Tuesday, 50 on Wednesday, and then we could be tracking another system that could bring us rain and snow Thursday into Friday. So it seems like 2022 is turning active and potentially wintry.